Hey y'all, welcome to Live with Mahamat. Yes, new name, but the same late night grown folk talk y'all love. We talk sex, family, work drama, marriage myths, and everything in between. If it's raw, if it's real, if it's just a little messy, we talking about it. Stay tuned.
They be talking about poly relationships and shit, because I'm into that or whatever. And
Long live
Oh,
my baby.
LL, my baby.
Long live my baby.
Long live my baby. Yeah.
How is polyamory working out for you?
I love it. Best thing
Oh,
ever.
that what you be doing now?
Oh yes, yep,
Oh,
yep.
they said they at work.
So what you got? Two? You just got two women, three women? What you got going on?
I'm a solo poly. Well, I'm married. I'm in an open marriage though, so I, I'm a solo poly. Sometimes I may have like three girls at a time, some floaters at a time, like you know.
Wait a damn minute. Hold on, hold
What's
on.
a
Do you
floater?
So
do you
you gotta explain this shit to me. First, you said you married. Do she participate in it or like what?
We're in an open marriage, so
Oh, I know
she.
y'all in the open marriage, but I'm talking with the whole poly. 'Cause you said do she participate in that or she do her own thing?
Well, she do her own thing, but open relationships is a part of poly. That's in the umbrella. It's a part of it.
Okay.
When the last
Yeah.
time all of y'all fucked?
Like all when me and her did a threesome when we was trying to move in another girl or whatever. Yeah. But
So
that shit, nah, cause she wanna. Honestly, she moving into our shit and she couldn't keep a job. And my wife like, motherfucker, I ain't about to be working and you just sitting in my fucking house.
poly and
Hell
broke.
no, baby. It's 2026.
Hell no.
You cannot be poly and broke.
Exactly.
Sport, right? That's why.
And see, that's the key word you said that too. You can't be poly and broke, like, because like even if you have like multiple partners, you gotta like for me, like, you gotta have enough money to take care of all of them, or spoil all of them. Like take one girl on a date. You get what I'm saying? That shit take a lot of work. So
Okay,
Teddy, long
long
live
live
my
my
baby.
baby said, do you use any supplements dealing with three women? No homo.
it's a no, and see, it's not like I'm not like it's not like we living in one spot though. It's like I'm a solo poly, so it's kind of like they got their own spot. You get what I'm saying? It's just they
So
know the
you just
deal.
go
We
over
don't
there
know
when you want to fuck.
exactly, or take them out on a date or something like that. Yeah, basically, kind of
I
like
Poly
like
relationship
sex
includes you being like, okay, you the provider
life.
for everybody.
that. That can be a part of it too. That's like when you in a triad, like you kind of got like a group of girls, you in a triad or whatever, some Nick Cannon type of shit, similar to that.
So that's what he
So
got.
how often do you do that though?
It's kind of like a lifestyle. Well, sometimes I won't have no anybody but my wife, and I just kind of slow down on it. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I may do get a girl and I'm feeling, so I may have my wife and that other girl, or my wife and two girls or whatever. And I'm kind of juggling all three of them because I can't really handle no more than two or three.
Okay, now is it like sex wise or is it like dating or relationship wise or
It could
it's
be
just
all
for
of the
sex?
above. It could be
Gotcha.
all of the above. Yeah. And
Do they
sometimes
have any kids?
just because you poly, you don't have to have sex with who you with. And I know that sounds strange, but see, poly is like it's a love style more than a lifestyle, if that makes sense.
Mm. So do they have any kids?
Yeah, sometimes they can have kids, you know what I'm saying? But
So how did that work when you had kids? Do you got any kids
hmm
with your wife or
yeah, with my wife, yeah.
okay?
And then with a past girlfriend, of course, you know what I'm saying? But that was like the first baby mama. But that was
Okay.
back when I wasn't in no poly when I was with her and shit. I was like what they classified as vanilla.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, well they classify vanilla. That's what they used to tell me all the time.
Because probably,
Who
because
used to
people
say
think,
that all the time? Oh, I'm a damn vanilla.
But
because
what you
people,
said? That term.
Somebody used to tell
Vanilla
me that
is
all the time. Who used to say that,
vanilla
Sarah?
is a
Somebody used to say
person
that.
that don't have a lot of sexual experiences. They're very basic, very plain.
Mm-hmm.
Long live my baby said, but I'm saying you fuck all in with no pill or sex supplement, or do you fuck all three in the same day?
nah, see, that's when you kind of like a triad where you got all the girls in one spot. I'm not like that. I just basically like I got like multiple relationships, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you take your time.
He said, "Oh, okay."
That makes sense. So
Yeah.
you just basically date multiple women.
Yeah, that's
But
why I was saying it's kind of like more like dating multiple women. Like,
so let me ask you something. What rules do you have to implement in their lifestyle for you and your original family unit to work properly?
Just date.
hmm Until she finds the one, then she closes, then she
Long live
closes
my
it
baby
all up.
said no, she a hoe.
But don't do that too. But don't
I
do
guess
that
that's
too.
another word for it, Lola.
This we
So
telling
you
you the
ain't
Bible
trying to have no
context.
relationship with her. Like you'll start off
You
with
just
this
do
and
your
then
motherfucking
nah, this ain't supposed
thing.
to ever go to this one.
But just because you dating someone, just because you date multiple people, you don't have to, you know, you know, with multiple people, if that
Hmm.
makes sense. So how is that,
You said because they don't have to have sex.
like if you date multiple people, you don't have to, with multiple people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how I feel about it because we grown people and sex is a part of that shit.
And that's up to you. That's up to you. So you get what I'm saying? But you got people that sometimes judge it and be like, oh, she had HOE, but you get what I'm saying? Like, how? You know what I'm saying?
What that man say? If you love a hoe, marry a hoe. That- Some people like that, and like I feel like if people start worrying about what society will be fucking happy.
I
Long live my
think
baby
people
Exactly.
just
said I
put
got a.
names. They just,
Oh
came
Lord.
out with all these different characteristic names for certain stuff that already been going on. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
basically somebody that want to be independent. They want
And
to,
fuck with who they want to fuck with.
relationship. They want flexibility. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like all of this stuff already been going on, but it's different names and structures that been put out now.
Yeah.
I be feeling like it just like that whole narcissistic word. Like people just find out new names and stuff. But like, you know what?
And just
That's what
rename
I am today.
Yeah. Man,
That's me.
our grandparents was living that lifestyle. We just didn't know it.
and we called it a Rolling Stone back
A
then.
lot of people live their lifestyle
Yeah.
and people don't know it. But I feel like it's just whatever worked for you.
And we called Papa a Rolling Stone back then.
Uh, uh, Basically, you being a solo poly and not even know it.
We had multiple families and shit.
Exactly, exactly. Mhm.
3 kids with Barbara, 2 with Shirley, 2 with me.
Grandma was like, just don't disrespect me. Don't make me look bad in front of people.
Pay these bills over here.
Baby,
Exactly.
ain't nobody come confront grandma.
Hell no.
Nobody.
And you ain't bringing them chilling over there unless one of y'all die.
Yeah. And I tell y'all some real stuff though. When you have structure and order in your household, when you live that type of lifestyle like poly or open, a lot of times you avoid you avoid all that BS, getting other females pregnant and all of that. You avoid it because you have no reason to hide, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
Mm. But my thing is with you, like normally like solo poly people, they normally like live alone, you know what I'm saying? Or they keep separate a household. But with you being married, and I know you said that y'all open, like how does
Mhm.
that work? You know what I'm saying? When it kind of like financial wise or domestic wise, do some of the other women like want you to take care? Do you take care of them, or like how do what like what you do?
And see, and that's another thing, though. Yeah, I can't be taking care of no woman. I mean, I spoil, I
Wait
trick
a
and I
minute now.
spoil.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
And you know the difference. That's a blessing.
If all of these is your women, all of these is your girl, all of these is your woman,
But I
everybody can stay
spoil.
under the same roof with you
See,
or
Chris, you
not.
could talk
But see, yeah, they ain't in the
about
same roof
what
though.
he
They ain't in
just
the same roof
said.
though. Yeah.
You
Oh, I just said, wait a minute. I just said, wait a minute
he
now. All I heard was I ain't taking care of all of them. Wait a minute.
just sit your ass down because see what he said was now he can't take care of you. But he said the magic words. He said, but I trick, not spoil you. Let me tell you something.
Yep.
When you already on your shit,
Mm-hmm.
When you on your
sometimes
shit, okay, yes, I understand that, but don't.
food for the street. You, baby,
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Once
drinking
again,
spoiled now. I'm drinking
Long as
spoiled.
my thing is, long as they know what's going on from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
if that's
Not no.
established, okay, I
right?
know you and take care of you, boom, boom, boom. I can understand that. I don't know. I'm gonna just say this.
And that's why I mean,
You should understand this. How you should understand it. We've been some kept bitches. I know I have been, and I am again. You know what I'm saying? So that I don't know. That I guess it just threw me off when he said I ain't taking care of everybody. Wait a minute now. All them your girlfriends, all them your woman. So basically, the only one that you take care of is your wife. Is what you're saying.
exactly, yeah, yeah, because that's my next, yeah, that's the nesting partner, the wife. Yeah, she's the main one. Yeah, the nesting partner. If you learn deep about it, you'll learn about that too. Like nesting partners, like that's somebody that you in an open relationship with, but y'all live together. You get what I'm saying? So y'all are nesting partners.
So basically, it still put me in mind of being open like that because you really like desire other, women. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't want to lose. I mean, it's kind of like you want your freedom. You know what I'm saying? To go and do this and that, but you don't want the emotional support, like the connection with the other people. You really basically just want them for sex.
Kind of because I mean that's how I was in the beginning, like in the beginning stages. You know what I'm saying? Where it was more like sex and having multiple partners. But now, like now it's at the point that like I kind of will catch feelings, and if I catch feelings for the other person, then I'm strictly kind of concentrated on that other person and my wife. You get what I'm saying? If
So
that
if
makes
you trying to
sense.
catch feeling for this one person, then one it take away from your wife. The like the emotional support if you're involved or you're because and really like, you got to prioritize. Your emotional. Being with the other people. So you don't want to show this
Mhm.
person too much, and it'll take away from your romantic or sexual connection you got with your wife.
And see and that's the thing. It is prioritizing, and then you got to look at it too. Like, say for example, if you got like 3 kids, if you got 3 kids, you never gonna really you're gonna have to kind of do stuff for them kind of
Right,
all
the
at the same.
flexibility.
Yeah, sometimes one son may make you mad, or or one child may get a little older where they can take care of themselves. But you still got love for all three of them in a unit. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like
Right.
we was taught that we can only love one person, but you can love multiple people. Like if you got a best friend, you ain't gonna just you'll love that best friend. That best friend would become your friend, but in life you may meet somebody else and that becomes your best friend. So now you got multiple friends and you're gonna love them the same, even though they different. And it's deep though. I know like I know it sounds weird, but when you start digging deep into the life that poly lifestyle, you start learning those different elements or whatever. Like you can fall in love with multiple people. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
she stick with me and that one person. You know what I'm saying? She know me. I may probably get about 3 partners or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But she's
Mhm.
mostly like sticking with one person. And which to me, that's kind of cool. You get what I'm saying? You know. But I really wanted it to be because she like girls too. So I really wanted it to be where she like, we could just get a girl and we can just all three of us build up this household, but it always kind of don't work out right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was
Just so
saying, like, if
y'all
she
don't
wanted
like
to.
the same women.
Sometimes we do it this, sometimes we don't.
Okay.
So did she get into poly because that's something that you wanted to do?
It's a- Actually, no, it was her idea. It was her idea to be into the open relationship thing. Me, poly stuff came later after me just researching this shit because I was like, damn, so you want to open it up. And then at first, and I ain't gonna lie too, a marriage therapist told us that too to open it up, which that was kind of weird. And then she was like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe we should open it up. And I was like, man, this damn
Yeah,
therapist don't know
I
what the
mean,
fuck
the
she talking about.
probably, told you to open it up because, obviously it was something lacking.
Yeah, it was something lacking, and then she also said it's a psych exercise. And I didn't get to what the
Mm.
fuck she talking about until I actually lived it, and I knew what she was talking about because when your person is with somebody and you know about it, even if you with somebody, that shit is gonna fuck with your psyche, and it's gonna make you give all of that shit up, or it's gonna make y'all draw closer together. So that's when I found out, like, oh, that therapist knew what she was talking about.
I
Mm.
know Kendra ain't over there fucking sleep. I just know.
Yeah. Good.
Girl, I'm not sleeping. I just didn't want to be rude and crunching y'all ear.
Oh,
I'm damn.
go ahead, tear this copper bowl down. So again, I asked if she decided that she didn't want. If your wife was like, "Listen, I want to step away from this lifestyle," because like you just said, sometimes she likes some of the girls, sometimes she doesn't. If she decided she didn't want to participate in it no more, would you be willing to give it up?
I have to work with her on it because it's like, hey, we married, so yeah, I mean, I probably would give it up. But we talked about that too. Because it was I'm saying I kind of wanted to give it up too, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And she was willing. So because she was willing to give it up, I would be, willing. But I ain't gonna lie though, too. I probably would be like, hey, I kind of like it though. I like this freedom. I like the fact that I can conversate with a female and not, sneak around and do it, but
And one day all
right,
the
right.
time. So it's always gonna be in the back of your head about that three. So even
I ain't gonna lie though, too. I probably would be like, hey, I kind of like it though. I like this freedom. I like the fact that I can conversate with a female and not, sneak around and do it, but
sauce in it.
it is honestly, it is kind of opening Pandora's box a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's like once you taste that Pandora's box, it's like, dang, can we
yeah, you want your
go
cake and
back?
eat it too.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I done got a taste of it. You get what I'm saying?
See,
Yeah,
that's why
that'll
I
make me
always
not
say
even
the
want to do
ones
it
that
no
say
more.
they got a
Yep.
taste with it. That's why I'm always saying like it's kind of like you never can take that back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like having a threesome. Like once you get used to having that threesome, when your woman allows a threesome, it's just like it's always gonna be in the back of that man's head. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna
Like
want it
Yeah,
again.
especially if it's
yeah.
one that was the bomb. You know what I'm saying? One that he
Right,
gonna despise.
right.
So it's always gonna be in the back of your head about that three. So even though she say, I don't want that was just a one time experience, I don't want to do it no more. It's still 9 times 10 that man is gonna cheat. Or he gonna do
Mm-hmm.
something to even,
He gonna try to
bring the
talk her into
idea
doing it
back to
again.
have another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, because he got a taste of it. So it's like, he got that taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. And then even my wife, sometimes she got a taste of it. So sometimes, and she could not be having sex with a guy, but she just be like, I just like talking to this guy. This guy, I like talking to him. And sometimes she'd be like, dang, I don't really want to stop talking to him. And, he's just cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, all right, then fuck it.
So you wouldn't mind? I mean, cause y'all open, you wouldn't mind that she's emotionally attached to another man or another woman.
I mean, that has happened. You know what I'm saying? And even on my end, I got emotionally attached. And it has happened. And it kind of
Mhm.
shook some shit up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie,
Oh
but
yeah, I already
Believe it.
know.
yeah, it some shit up, you know what I'm saying? But I just look at it like if we can survive that shit, man, shit, we can survive a lot of other shit, you know?
Cause I mean, it's a lot of work though, and you know what I'm saying. If y'all are in agreement with it, I still would say I'll use all the damn names and this and that. But if y'all in agreement with it, then should nobody, it don't matter to nobody else. But just like I
Right.
said, everybody just need to know what's going on in the beginning. To
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. You feel, yeah, when you want to let people know, yeah, we ain't, yeah, you want to let them know because you want everything to go move smoothly anyway.
And
don't know,
that
man.
is
I feel like I would get
primarily why I
overwhelmed.
asked you what rules you all implement. Because like I know for me, like we joke like in my marriage all the time about like threesomes and stuff like that. But it always comes back to the same fucking conclusion. First of all, I'm a kid about I'm a kid about because you ain't never been that funny. You ain't never why is she screaming like that? What the fuck? Y'all some feel like it's I feel like somebody's enjoying this a little too much. Oh, y'all
We gotta
been doing
stop.
this.
But but let me say
Y'all been
this though.
fucking.
But let me say this though. You should have enough confidence in your foundation to not let just that experience wreck
All that
everything.
I function high key in delusionalism, and why would I lie to myself?
You know. And sometimes those feelings may turn you on even more though. I know it sounds weird too.
And I don't get wet for weird, so it's like there would have to be like my rules are simple. Like, okay, yeah, go do it, but you can't spend no money. You can't put your mouth on nobody, and let me know what happened.
That was one of my rules though, to not spend no money. Yep.
No man, how you trick me?
Yeah, because you say you be spoiling shit.
Cause you say you trick, you trick.
Yeah, you said you spoil them, but you don't spend no
So
money.
you can
Like,
spend the
what's
money,
going
but
on?
she can't.
Take us on one of your rendezvous.
He can spend the money, but she can't. That what it sound like.
Well, take her on one of your when the last one? When the last time you did it?
Or the last time I did something like that, with the last person I was with, it was about a few months ago. Yeah.
So what you went to her? Like, did you? How long did you stay?
And they said, got the room, some little wine and dine, that type of
So you
stuff.
spend a little check. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So oh, to get some ass and
See,
then leave
see
and go home
that
back
ain't
to
no
your wife.
tricking though. That
You talking about the drinking part?
yeah, cause that's a
Oh, that's been a minute.
you
Yeah, that's been a long minute. Yeah, that's been a long minute.
facilitating a good time by getting a room and wine.
I mean, yeah,
Oh yeah,
cause the main
that's
purpose was
spoiling.
to get some ass, and then you went back home to your wife.
Right.
That's the spoiling. That's the spoiling. What you talking about? Trick. No, it's been a minute since I did that.
I thought you weren't
That's,
supposed to do that though.
see,
Oh, okay. See, it's
gotta have something to it, girl.
Don't get on
You
your
gotta have
feelings now.
something.
all
You
right.
gotta have something that keep our
Yeah.
cards to our chest. Something.
So what's the something? What you buying up? You paying bills? Buying?
Nah,
You buying?
tricks don't
You know
pay no
how done with
bills.
that? Like,
Then
No, no,
tricks
yeah,
don't pay no
exactly.
bills.
No, we don't do that. Yeah,
But
shit, I
yup,
thought
that's
you
one.
gotta
It's
pay
like
your
a one
So
bills.
what you
transaction.
get? You got hair
that's a
hair
provider.
did?
Yeah, they
Of
do.
course.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, some of them do.
Hair did, nail did, new car. That's a treat. Um,
What's the largest thing you have bought someone?
Mhm. A car.
A car?
what kind of
Mhm.
car?
Or no, 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 no. I think a car and a wedding ring.
A wedding ring?
For your
For your
wife,
wife?
right?
For your damn wife?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah, of
No,
course.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other women. I ain't talking about your wife.
The largest. No, I ain't really been nothing much large. Oh, a
So all
purse.
they
Yeah,
get is
probably a
the
purse.
hotel and a
A
meal.
purse. A purse.
A
Yeah,
purse.
Oh,
My
purse.
bad.
a purse.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a purse. It's some
What kind of
jewelry.
purse?
Jewelry. what type of purse was it? What's the name of that purse though? It was nice
She
though.
must have just sent you the link.
It wasn't no it wasn't that the big one or whatever that y'all be talking about, but
So
it was
like a
quite
little wallet.
pricey. No, 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 it was the first purse. It was the first purse.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was
Okay.
the first purse.
So what you
Mm-hmm.
got in return for that?
Mhm. You already know that. You already know.
Pussy.
Some ass.
Mhm.
Some punani.
So
But
you doing a
that's
little
somebody that
tricky.
Damn, I
you
thought I just saw somebody pop
care
out.
for that you like though, right?
Say that again.
That was somebody that you cared for, like you had feelings for, right?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
Got you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, because I guess you could say my spoiling is different than tricking.
So let's
A
talk
lot
about
different.
Yeah.
the other women though, the ones that you are with, doing this with. What about them? Are they solo polyamory or are they in other relationships or single?
Kind of like that, yeah, kind of all the above sometimes. And you have to prioritize because ones that's not in that life,
So you somebody
people,
sneaky link. You somebody sneaky link.
yeah, yeah, man. But sometimes I
Oh
don't keep them long.
hell no. Hell no.
But I don't keep them that long though because
Hell
it
no,
get.
Teddy. I had high hopes with
But see, I don't keep them that long because they could get problematic. You get what I'm saying?
and
So
that's
yeah,
because they cheating basically.
yeah, exactly. So that can get problematic, but so I kind of stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I
Leave
like the
me
ones that kind of already know.
alone.
I like the ones that kind of already know what's going on. That's what
Yeah, you want to deal with
I'm saying, right?
honest people from the beginning.
Exactly,
Not
exactly.
no, side dude, not no sneaky link, not no, none of that stuff.
Yeah, because everything moves smoother. You know when it's like that. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
cause basically you ain't gotta
So,
sneak around.
yup, yup, yup. That's what I like.
What what state are you in?
Michigan.
Michigan. And Michigan's a very vanilla state. It's easier to
It
meet people that
is.
are not in the life than people that are in the lifestyle.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on, we about to talk about that. Hold on.
Let me look it up. What does it mean to be vanilla?
Uh,
I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I'm multitasking, so I'm at work or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Michigan is it is or whatever. But the next state next to us, which is Ohio,
mhm.
they are very they are very
They're
they
weird.
in it deep. They deep, but they deep in it though. Yeah, they
Yeah.
real deep in it.
They're weird. Just stay weird out there. They're in what's the other place?
Mm.
Um
Toledo.
mm-mm. Stay weird. Fuck, I can't even think of it. It'll come to me pretty soon. Cause everything goes there.
So what made you want to start doing that? Were you in like different groups? Did you have friends?
Mm. You talking about the for the open express? Yeah, yeah, you go right through Alamo and they'll take good care of you for enterprise. Yep. For national, where is the national line? What you about to say?
No, I said. So what made you even want to start? Did you have like? Cause you said you had to, jump a state. So did you have other people who was involved in that? Did anyone introduce you to other people? Where or were you
Yeah.
on a chat line or something? Like, how did you go about like meeting all these people?
Oh, yeah. Actually, books got me into it because I wanted to. I started a group to get readers for my, kind of similar to what you did with Sex Talk. I started like
Right.
a group called Pillow Talk. Pillow
Okay.
Talk 69, with just a bunch of like-minded people who join in
Right.
and talk about freak shit on like it was a group called Kit. And come to find out though, some of them people that joined the group. they was into this lifestyle, alternative lifestyles like poly, BDSM,
Right.
open stuff. And I was like, what the heck is all of this stuff? You know what I'm saying? And I
Nah, I
started
feel
learning
you.
about it.
I know it's a lot of
Yeah,
them like that.
yeah, I started learning about it. And see, the thing with Michigan, though, yes, you're right. Michigan is very vanilla, but Michigan is vanilla, but you know, I take it. I take vanilla out of it. We're very conservative, but we some low key freaks. That makes sense. Like Michigan, like low key freaks and shit. So it's like in Michigan, you get we not about to be all out with it, but low key, it's a whole community up underground that's about that shit. But
Okay,
Ohio, next door to us,
what's the freakiest thing you ever done?
the freakiest shit I ever done. Hmm. Well, I like to spank chicks, so that's pretty
So you do
freaky.
like the BDSM?
Yeah, I like to tie them
You
up.
crawling on your knees?
No, I'm a dime. You know, I'm a daddy
Oh,
dime.
okay.
So I like to have them crawl on their knees, choking. You know what I'm saying?
And they be down for it, or you get certain ones like that.
And, certain ones or whatever. You know, you gotta kind of it kind of happens organically to me. If you're
You
looking
like that with your
for
wife?
a little bit, but no, not as intense. No, not as intense as yeah,
Right.
the other stuff. Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Chris, did you find your definition?
What she said she would look it up.
It say motherfuckers that just they plain, they ain't into all the extra shit. They not into the kinky shit.
Yup. The
They say
vanilla.
ordinary,
Yup.
plain, basic, lacking uniqueness or excitement. So they just wanna, anything with that shit. That's what it
Stay weird, Portland. Portland, Oregon. That's the
Mm.
state.
is.
Hmm. Yep. Just ordinary. That's all. Like all ordinary people that just not as freaky and kinky and like us.
Yeah.
Mm. So have you okay, how kinky? Because when people say kinky wise, if like have you ever experienced with toys?
Oh, I love toys. Yeah, I love toys.
What about in the
Yeah.
ass anal?
Well, I ain't doing it, but I didn't dealt with in the ass type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
With
But
on the woman?
I'm not taking it. Yeah, for far as a woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I'm not really too big on that. I like toys. Like I like to be a sensual, like give them that sensual experience. Like have them like tied up and play with the little flogger with them, put the
Yeah,
toy
the little
on 'em.
nipple clenches.
Yeah, sensuous play or whatever, yeah, that type of shit. But I
Do
know one
you
thing I
watch
do like.
do you watch Splits?
Say that again. What's it called?
Do you watch Splits?
Flick. No, what's that?
No, I'm saying like
Porno.
Splits, like pornos.
Porn.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like all types of pornos. I like the gang bang pornos. I
Well, with the
like
gang bang with men, multiple men, or just with women?
uh, well, you talking about multiple men on one woman, right?
Yeah, it'd be like 8 men with one woman.
Yeah, that's the type of shit I like. Yeah, that's the type of shit I
But
like.
not saying that the men is not involved with the other men. They do that too.
Like, what you talking about? Like a bunch of women on like one dude or something like that?
No, a bunch of men with one woman.
A
Yeah,
trio.
yeah. A bunch of men with one woman. That's real gang bang right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. That's the when you said gang bang, that what came in my mind when you say gang bang.
yeah. I love that.
Like
Playing
two
gang
dudes
bang.
and all the niggas around them.
Yeah. I plan those. Certain white girls hit me up. They know that I like to plan them type of sections, and I would like plan it or organize the guys for get the room and watch her get fucked.
Oh, you would just sit there. You won't be involved.
No, I want to just sit there. I want to sit there and I want to be last.
Mm.
I want to be the
After
last
you
one.
guys bang the hell out, you want to be last?
Yup. Yup. I sure do. I want to watch and just enjoy myself. Direct the whole scene like it's my own porno. I want to direct it. I know I'll take it like that. Make sure she okay and shit, and just make her feel protected, but at the same time, slut her ass out.
Mm.
Yeah, I love that type of shit. That's why I like gang bang
And you
type of
said
shit.
with a white woman.
Oh, it's more funner with a white woman, but lately it's been with black girls though. Lately, honestly, it's kind of easy. It's too easy with a white woman, so I like to be with a black woman.
Black women, they are, they do most of their stuff like that. Not too many black women. I mean, I know when you look at pornos, you see some black women do it, but they do it to get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's not like for enjoyment. Like it's a profession.
My
Mhm. Yeah, because it's a culture. It's a culture with the white girls. They got that BBC culture. I know you know about that, right?
big fat pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's that culture. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know how they do. They be on there with them damn mandingo.
Yeah, yeah. And it's real big. Yep. Mhm. Now, one thing about my city in Michigan, you got a lot of them hiding out there.
That's why I'm saying they be
So
having
that's
them
why I
damn
say, why these people
mandingos.
go
Hell
last if they
no.
Yeah,
know they
they
gonna
they they,
find
they
a
be
nigga
hiding
with
out
a big
there.
ass dick, bust all up inside
Yeah,
of the pussy.
yeah, yeah, that's me. Go with Alamo. Yep.
So
Mhm.
why do you want to be last? Like, just imagine a white girl letting five big dick niggas just fuck her, and then you the last one. Like,
It's just a fantasy. It's fantasy. It's like I'm like
that's your
a
pleasure.
Don or yeah, it's like I'm a Dom or like kind of somewhat like a pimp or something like that.
Okay.
And I get to organize it. I pick out where I let her. I pick out the guys for her, get her ready. Like a theme.
Yeah. Okay. So
And believe it or not,
Look what Long
have you
Live
and
my
your
baby
wife
said in the
ever
comments.
discussed
La
things?
ha.
Uh
Look what Long Live
oh
my
no, no,
baby
no,
said in
no,
the
she
comments.
don't, no, she don't do that. No. Mm-mm.
wait a minute, you said hold on, let me see what long live I wanna try. Eileen. What is that?
Then he said he got a big
I got wait a minute. He said I got a big PP, so probably won't work because them bees I don't deal with, don't want to share, but I want to probably so bad. But it wasn't that bad back in the day. The new school is different. They say most girls don't like no big ass dick. I've heard, but I'm 8 inches, ladies.
8 inches is average though. Well, no, I'm gonna say a boyfriend dick is like 6.
Yeah, a regular specular is like five and a
5
half
to
to
6.
He got a
six.
point though. He got a point though. They sometimes they get a little stingy with the
Girl said
size.
8 is big. I would say yeah, 8 is big because it's bigger
That's
than
me.
average. Yeah.
Yeah, eight is big. Eight, nine, 10 is big. I would say five and a half, 6 is average. Four, you pushing it. You know what I'm saying? A little than that, like you're a little pee pee weenie. Like
Kevin Gates lying ass got on TikTok and said his brother got an 18-inch dick and he about the same size as his brother. Bitch, please.
He lying. He lying like hell because they seen his damn hell
That dick is
no.
a
That
pencil.
damn them damn tight ass pants and that print wasn't giving it.
And what I see on the motherfucking Twitter was not no, bitch, no.
Yeah, it's definitely not getting it.
That shit went
Sometimes
tickle.
Kevin Gates talking, he be just like capping a lot.
Yeah.
He do.
He
Bitch, an
go. He
18
got
inch
that new
dick? No.
girlfriend. That he on there talking. Her head was in the bathroom with him holding his damn dick while he was peeing.
This nigga said his dick is the size of a water bottle, length, not girth. Don't start the night long live my baby, please.
Oh Lord. You said length, not girth. So wait, so it's
It's
long but
long
it's
and
skinny?
skinny.
Long and skinny?
You know what they call that?
No, no girth. Yeah, what you holding on to?
Answer is somebody I'm weak. Y'all want to see it? No cap. It's long, but not fat as a bottle. Man, see,
Listen, don't say y'all want to see it because listen, you could change the profile. You could change the profile picture on here. If you mean what you say and say what you mean, I'm just saying.
My
If you
God,
mean
like,
what you
Grandma,
say and
you
say
can
what you
change
mean, I'm just saying.
their profile on here.
Exactly.
I'm
If
weak,
you
not
mean
the
what
tap.
you say what you mean. I'm just saying. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
And we'll be the judge.
y'all done took me. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just saying because this is Clubhouse, baby. Like,
So, Teddy, do you have a preference in the type of women that you be with, or you just like all kind of women? Like, do you like BBW, skinny women? You
hey, he
know,
don't PTR. Y'all know about PTR.
uh.
Pull that screen down, refresh.
Done.
Well, baby, but we can't see nothing right there.
Y'all mine must not be like mine.
Sandra
I
I
does.
don't
see
know.
it. I
I
see it.
am
I see it.
dead.
You don't have to tell me twice. I zoomed in real quick.
It look like you just squeezing it a little bit, Bookie. I ain't even be.
I see you. Look. I see what you. I
He
see
said he
what you
about to put
talking
another
about.
one up. Fuck that.
Like, it ain't nothing not to be proud of. Like, as a married woman, I'm a woman for anything, but I'm looking. It ain't nothing to not be proud of. Like, on a
Right. I ain't
non-sexual
knocking
Well,
that.
he
level,
said he finna put another one. He said he finna put another one.
like it's not bad, like at all.
Yeah, I see you
Boyfriend dick
working.
ain't a
You
bad
working with
thing.
a little song. You
Yeah,
long live my
it's
baby.
something to like be like,
I
yeah,
actually
like
enjoy
I feel
boyfriend dick
like you
over.
could raise your voice a little bit.
I
Yeah,
actually
you
like
know what I'm
boyfriend
saying.
dick over like
I
that
see
big
you
gigantic
working
shit.
with a little song.
Even though the hand on your first profile picture was dark skin.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
my fucking
Go
god!
back to that first picture. Y'all click
As
on that
a
picture.
woman, as a woman, let me tell you,
Sandra,
Uh.
y'all refresh that page.
I'm
No,
already on here. I've been here first. First of all, cut this
it.
shit off your legs. Cut that, cut that off your legs. That's ugly.
I am dead. What you doing with all that hair?
Why did you not tend to that
And
before you
what is
post?
that baby oil doing on this?
He was jacking that thing.
That's baby
That's
oil.
boyfriend dick.
Yeah, that's
Girl,
our baby oil on that table. What is
He
that? Well,
said,
that's
"Fuck
some
that. I'm a
kind of
nigga. I
oil.
don't shave." Wait a minute now, because
baby
men
oil and
shave. It ain't got
freshener
nothing to be like. It's
of
called
of
hygiene.
of
Not saying you
fango.
stink, but it's called hygiene.
Hey, you gotta trim that on the thigh
He
part.
said,
I
I
got
got
rich
rich
blood.
blood.
It's self care. You gotta clip it every now and again,
You gotta trim it, poop.
especially if you send it to the girls.
Teddy, I asked you a question though. I said, do you have a preference in women? Like, do you like BBW, skinny women, tall women, short women? Wait a minute. Long live my baby said, but is that dick thing, what?
It ain't nothing not to be proud of. Just cut that taco meat off
I
your thigh.
mean, but
Right.
long live my baby. Yeah, that ain't it ain't regular. You above average. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
oddly had.
I like them thick and curvy. I like them thick and curvy. But I do like all type of women, but my specialties are thick and curvy. Sometimes the slim thick. You got to be something I can hold on to.
Need a little
You
bit of
know.
meat.
Yeah, I need some
So
little
you
bit of
don't
meat.
deal with no skinny women.
Long live my baby. You got a little something going on. You got some.
I have a taste for it, but no, mostly it's thick. No, mostly.
You don't
Okay, you
like
gotta
the
be
women
two
that
some. You gotta be two something to do some.
Yes, 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 yes.
So you like
Hmm.
white women, black women. Well, you didn't say you like white girls. You did say that.
Yeah, I like white girls. I like black girls. I like Mexican girls.